Yemra busiafo me mama kwa ba bio United Showbiz ni Emra du say ye de agro no nkomodie no adwenkyere no adesua no ye de ni nyina ehyehye so anwumre na ye di ho nkomo ena anwumre me ne me nuamo ena e ba be di nkomo ena me kan sese wo follow Instagram Facebook UTV Ghana wo be hu say Arnold e wo fie ha sana nyumtofo mienu so wa ha na me nua be ma bia ono so me ne no hia ya che o ma me show you so that I'm very grateful say me to me sa friend no waba but me the best start wo Arnold so not my men corner super my men corner super come on nya aton so dia my men mano akwa aba first o ma hada welcome ashes
salute
hi make ashes and now ashes or yeah artist manager what attending come radio super and the real ashes and what them one real what's up
we're good
you watch about the be tonka
yes we are dom ye pa
me da se me ton safre o United Showbiz na wa ba
number 1
me da se pa
number 1
and ye be di nkomo
sir
ye be kan sem no se de tie pepe mo ma wa adwuma ni mo ache o ye artist manager sabe crowd minim say Sapon, rap and you under you.
Yeah.
Artist for Hobio.
A lot of consultations going on, but yeah, Sapon a major person. I'm in the age, you must see.
Yeah, Sapon a major. Yeah. Okay, and then I'm happy so bye.
Yeah, thank you.
You be din komo.
Thank you.
Na me here wa dwen che bebre.
Mohama.
E won komo bia ye be dim. Misra kan pepepe.
Mohama.
Was pempe was pay.
No.
What I say?
Aha.
And because mo I can't yes you and the film ho.
Right.
Money
yes, you have film.
Oh, okay.
Of course, we have to learn.
Oh, yes, someone I'm managing.
But yes, yeah. I mean, we watched the show. This show is one of the biggest show. It is like officially the biggest entertainment show on weekends.
Oh,
what did I say? Why are they pa? Why are they?
Me das. Na meko Arnold so.
Right.
Arnold that someone paid you. Arnold there. Me cheche mu pia na say me ha adwene. Munim no dada. Arnold akwapa.
Yeah, na.
I know, yeah.
You are looking good though.
Oh, me that say.
Oh. Empress 1.
Me that say, I know, me that say. And you may also come on.
That's
it. Simple as usual.
Simple.
Aye.
Simple.
Nah, Wiki, why you busy? Me who write up BSc apology be near the DB. Yam bonny tell a chana new one.
Oh, I should answer, but first of all, my boy even Okura Basso. Because I think it's the last day more August, and I can't send you a radio, so but I need it. And see, I need it then end of the farm now,
okay.
And I believe say over the years, no, sa na ya say industry na woman, so be and to someone as that you go through the right process. I had the law court.
Okay.
And yes, I go social media and we didn't back on them, and that's about high tax, Marco Bono. The right way I saw the final court. So on all the fan court, and I was made to retract and apologize. And I think say me yes now. So me born about to be say or take the right channel to address issue And less my especially pundits na radio so TV so say you share you kasa yi. I mean before be kasa I say check it so at some now can factual engu nipa kono fin and all that stuff. So big ups to her. Me born about.
And also create enemy between mumi you know. Because of the farm
well, it depends. It depends on how you understand. Because at the end of the day, you're a small industry. Intertwined. So it's how you go about it.
Wait the message I will be you. I am say good semen can send you. Oh. Was and I also Becca.
Oh, say not dear. I mean,
it maybe say Yvonne Mudia. Sabe. No na power na wa hu say asama o kan na be sin quality why retract
yes sir
and no chese o be kan even na sem bia na won kan bia
why not meka because so no you see industry na on I think say you say
it was not just even right I was just
any justly but justly no after first apology on radio no any retraction no jail but if you also want the ohwehwe and I would even so ohwehwe I don't have any concept or munina so what's supposed to be done has been done until no there but you see industry near woman is a structure. More na more players no. And na yenso near wo ha ye observation na ye di unkomo. Just like soccer. You understand? You more copa ka mo bobo. And ye one more ye panitry no. Because before be bobo no, be back ebe cheche mu how e be kono mo your predictions half time no ma be analysis as to how it went after the match no ma san ba be you know review of the choir that's it's the same thing so say obia there must be respect for every individual and the role obia play blogging management artists or entertainers no any even pundits and obia account so role obia so me role no is actually coming apart from saying a journalist amateur and all that stuff. It sounds like an analyst, me a commentator. So it is my job to actually come and commentate or analyze the course industry.
Yeah.
So for example, I come and sit here. Now topics now they are two journal. If on a I cannot say something to me, and then I might as well have stayed home. So the same way, you know, if there's a discussion, now topics now they representing the guru din definitely I must offer my opinion and my analysis of the subject. Definitely. Yes, so it is me juma na meso me. So I don't think say because of or no or the baby define make us of main kind of one I just have to be cautious in how I approach issues. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then in sakona saba ejuman sanity. I was me daminia bema nenyum me de and the craft ya me fe. Or Brennan wants me so many times. Or Brennan wants in a casa to assume said the nenyum ne corner. I know Mr. Peter. Oh fear. But I can't see him. Mr. Peter, I can't see you.
Empress Nana Ama.
Are you done seeing her?
Fameye Peter.
Fameye Peter. Mr. also say, one you see Fameye na. And Calbe Fred, what is name Mr. Peter? And then Kabe Chese be home.
Oh,
what do you mean, sir?
Oh, say Peter, the Mr. account there is a different kaka. Mr. De Rebecca Dinu Ananka family name na Kebia.
Helmet.
Corona account, and I sound so conform me no more Jumana. Meet your Mokaka. Okay. I'm on my diet to me share. Dear, and I think say it's working.
It's working, oh. Wow. Thank you for coming here again.
Thank you. To have the front of myself how.
Now hey, viewers no pese who anim ye. Enti time na be yam me hu ye.
Me kra me bele. Nti omunya bote. Omunya bote me yam.
What say catch me ye?
Me chese me bele. Nti omunya bote. Small time me yi.
Me pa mo chow. Very small time. Obey na say ye hu ni ye what. Be din nti imagine picture no. Family de anyum to me ba ko pe. Na nka din ni den ke say footballer.
You family.
It's a footballer, but wame atiase abe de wanyum to omu so. Me pa chopi and then you mrei. NKZ e wo fie ha. Come on man. NKZ, let me tell you Ghana. I one guy. Minim said the guru. But guru ya guy bia. Otmi fa normal time bi anenam kromu a. As e yemfa nya hwi bi. Na wajat work bam afena na mefiem and nam cars men nam radio hate upon hate la pastor Yota odom the can be ma went me mama Range Rover went me mama la pastor Yota I say but it was fun to listen guru me hu baby amen kan me bo apasa me bo sa empire bo me de mensa wo won somani they say hate upon hate. I'm happy. Say what ba me show you so.
Miss Meniaji.
United Showbiz.
First time my ba.
And you watch it.
Hey, Tona, me started show no. It is na quarantine achi munti.
Fine.
But so far so good. A program I manage home.
Me that's it.
Yeah.
Me that's it. Say me to me safra also waba.
Oh.
Aye. Then me te so say man no den kan wan sem bi. I don't hear.
I know there. I know there maybe I say I'm a problem back on no. I know ne hwanpo. Obi say. But I think say enye ne fault. Show business.
Okay.
Uti show na say. Okay. Business no beti ase.
Okay.
Onye me how. Sometimes I feel say he should be balanced. Say what can guru the negative side of guru for so long.
Yeah.
Inti wu papa ye baako. Inti wo ko che books wo hu bi. Tu there. She say oh guru e ko donate ma children's home, guru, yes, say money community, can be kakra, papa kakra. Nanka, one day, if you drew your 70s, 80s, me go me home fighting for mucho be far one, papa farm one. But me who's I know to show baby. I know then I come there be anything. That's where my problem comes in. Back me blame you know, show in the business. I know. Cool, but
then I know. I didn't talk on about. Say, Guru any top. A man like Guru will hit up on head. And Kolangina ni me tia interview nibi. What do you mean by that? Ashes were maybe sa ashes as an artist when
I some mommy. Papa
Oh, I know. Okay.
Okay. Okay. So first of all, my main address issue be out.
Yeah, canning in about
yes, baby. Say media, mean true, and I say that's not true. I'm always balanced when it comes to group. Unfortunately, you know, over the years, you know, no need team, you know, I'm say negative, you know, a quick same positive. It's only need team, you know, I'm say negative, no can no because in my lifetime as a writer, as a journalist, mature one article or no who say negative. I don't know. I think sometimes I was Ras newspaper. I was the editor with Ras newspaper. I knew paper. Now, and I'm a year an article, and I'm a year fencing top stage performance, and it.
Yeah. We didn't trust
him.
So that's the only article. Seriously, that's the only article I'm here, and I'm rating as one of the lousy stage performance at the time. And at the time, Frank managing on Frank Romania and Jehu. That's all. And I remember saying 2016, I was on GT, and on my performance, there was a show, one big show, and Guru performer, Nifani performer, other people performer. You know what you do my ye. Before and after every major show, analysis. So after the show, we are analyzing performances. And in my analysis, I can say, oh, Nifani brought something extra on stage than Guru. And that's what I mean. No. So I'm only giving scenarios as to Nyama Maka they have perceived say negative or the Sema Mudidi Matem over the years. But we've last time I share on piece of we can one say a trashy issue, no resolve your matter. So it's not as if say Minitano or anything like that. I've always been balanced when it comes to issues like this. Now when it comes to the conversation that we see about artists or what up, it's simple. See, we are not talking about legacy, and then we are not talking about legendary status. Artists say, "Oche industry ma." For most of them, I'm only leave a legacy, achievements here, why your hit songs be, why your projects be, why and all that stuff. And now, legendary status, and also no longevity. Oche industry, no achievement how we make here, any the KK count is separate from. Wow, what top at the moment? So when we say we are on top, it means
say we are also at top at the moment.
Oh, I don't need to say at the moment because when I say artists, what top? Everybody, even that 5-year-old can
you should be all can at the moment.
No, see, I don't. But top is what? You understand? Top artists. You can say okay, top artists in Ghana. Definitely, we are mentioning those Omoya hot now.
Okay.
So that's all it means. It means more generating attention, more prominence, relevance, and that's what we are talking about. And if you can before make his comment, I said, say, Guru is or Netherlands status no beyond anything Obama show 3 hours back to back hits. So when you come say the what top there, I mean let's be fair.
Now say Ashes my memory as a mania. Say so be a topper. E ne nyum do what hits by hits and I say animu ya ye to ye ni say ye panwum a de yebo.
Okay, per any explanation on mine in there, not just say any many no. Say ye per hit song air trend there. Maybe no because a Guru the encounter. Intina come no by adwin say he should have said say probably at the moment and currently no you are not on top. That is fair to say that on
no, but that was what the discussion was all about. No, let's for everybody who listened, no, it was Guru. And even it was Lutra who started the conversation. Said, Guru, you are not on top now. You understand?
The now was established.
Yes, it was established.
Yeah, correct here.
Okay.
The statement is generalized here. No, like you can't even have a specific calendar. So it make it look like maybe plan of coming more effective into the game. Now, the medeba that will make you get a sort of leverage that will beat media greedy. But for some time now, I went into artist management.
Yeah.
All right. And artist management, I was able to bring artists to make a hit song.
Yeah.
Within this year, COVID aba. Last year COVID aba. Of course, na me ni kroimu. Maba. Nti say me plan with my team, they say I feel you better get more effective. Don't make it look like you are out of the game.
And you're coming back.
No, but then back to the still currently top. No,
on can now.
Now no and the qualified sentence now. What you say? Maybe I want to answer one.
Everyone can say. I not me.
But then you know, Jitum said now, dear.
Yeah.
Guru,
now
dear him.
Of course.
Maybe on can
hit songs.
Oh, come on. You cannot take that from me.
Family de back want to get up and also get your attention pa. For now no. Now no grade crane because we no call end.
Yeah.
So we are still
but now they now
still like more man say
call your brands and yaka.
Oh my family.
But say
out.
But top 10 songs are. I'm moving in a bed to say number 1 and number 2 number 3.
Every crown.
It's
I know.
You mentioned artist management.
Yeah.
What managing artists?
Yeah.
I know of Guru.
Yeah.
Say, your brother Dakurano. Who come manage you na your brother?
Yeah.
A peer bonting.
A woman here, me started artist management. That was 10 years ago.
Okay.
There was one artist, La Paz Toyota. He was on it, but things didn't work right. Yeah, Debbie, Eja, on the air rap no. He was even staying with me throughout all these years. Till maybe establishing me, I'm a record label. No, I've always had artists around. Until one time the back one appear or minjum, uti born so many, there was cartoon. But then cartoon made some nice rap. Until it's a war. But year 2017, I realized what sort of legacy may build it for myself. Is it going to be like when you are no more doing active music? Picking away. So I took that step by bringing other artists. TMA signed 5 artists, which is Singlet, Kimpaluta, Wuta, and Oframponsa, and Eno. Yeah. Even crowd. There was a time Strongman. Yeah, he was working with us. A time on our university, we were helping everything to make sure say after school that we get active music. It has been part of my dream. Say I will help. For some time now, I was able to do that with 2018 and 19. So I realized it's about time I satisfy my fans. So, but it's true, challenge was there because managing artists yourself, you won't be that effective. But we were able to do it nice. I was able to bring Singlet on Samba, Major Samba. It was all over. Problem was all over. The last joint, my boy with a young artist, Kwesi Swat. He's the one to watch out. He's also Obia Medenoba just last year.
Okay.
And Bad Energy had the attention too, but not like the Guru people always expect. Until for now, no, I think that this year is another challenger. You need to just up your game and just do and be on top. Yeah, as he's saying.
Yeah. Why are there?
Artists
are it looks like Kimpaluta Metini.
Yeah.
But we manage artists through time or the Utamo.
Yeah.
A bar together.
Yeah.
But what happened?
Yeah.
You were moving on.
Of course. I think say
Ghanaian enjoy Uta bank.
This is what happened. There was something lacking. I don't know, mean to me say the artist or the management. The fact that it did not work with Wutano, I think say the two ni because artists with the ego and pride, mostly you have some encounters. But with Wutano, I think one was the problem. Fact here, my main encounter, because time and no PK, they have to be more effective on platforms, cashing out. And no hit here, Jusika. Then we had a problem with attending shows. show no drew where wako G-Scan management na G-Scan getting the artists ready. The next day na show no cause artists will send you to hospital. Ube finding out it was a lie. We share Foresight video it was one artist on the stage and I felt said that was kind of disrespectful. All right.
Nice, nipa me no one problem no. One about you one problem no. But you said it on a big that.
In on say now the struggle moment Emma the brand will turn so really I mean say message boom but I think say a lesson when you're on top like as we all define your song is the age now you have to balance and be careful because now no we live nipa live bad blood because it takes a lot to bring artists on to the top I feel so secondly with the rest of the artists we share a singlet. We were able to project Singlet brand with Samba, which was a big tune, and we did Kokompe, which was a big tune. And his first single, near Shutu, Dubai. When we came, something came up, and he decided to move out of music and go into other businesses.
Well, I can't Singlet as some do.
Yeah.
And to us with the but I'll go to Ashes.
Yeah.
Ashes, we are artist manager.
Yeah.
Guru as an artist and not a person or one in you are more artist. Then me fan say who ya enu to giant career to wa or e mu da na o manage artist no so
e mu nya desa
because o crack career o crack talent
it comes with a lot of stress and pressure to manage an artist because as a wono osu wasa for obi adeswa na woso no what I say nipa no wo planning a day to day life ono betima woni fi ada ba wo no ukura sade ni mu say artist ni be di so be ye den everything has to be you inti you as an artist na wakasa we go so dada na wakofa obi ono so ba be kire ne ho a kire wo no enye sa yem na baso on that score say why ade because managing an artist is a problem yankopon obo ade nyina no ono kasa o artist iti entenase iti obeden wate obi o creative as
I know what you told say Uta coming back no was a very good idea that time no mbekeke.
Yep. We say before me back na Ghana phone and especially more fans no. Na Empire boy na say yesu so me back together. Because when we together no more they were giving us hits.
Yeah.
Into we call back no and even when they try to go their separate ways no, although omunya following kaka. But now the call now mostly was for them to come back. It's for Guru to actually ensure say omo back, not just come back with hits after hits. No, I think say Bonabaso. Because I've always maintained say industry man dey back in here your pan investment. So who be a when is kabida baby a ka we back tomato business mo, we back apple business mo and I say business no say no. Me the best music business mo. Eso boni back Bonabaso. Yeah. Enti me ono dey Bonabaso.
Fameye boni tiri.
No, seriously. Yeah. It is very critical. And I see there are a lot of up and coming on mo here more. So for any business minded person to say listen, we will sikapudo away. It be investing into a Fameye, into a wood and everybody else no. Sani pakona say Bonabaso. Because he or she could have ventured into any other business. Okay. So for Guru to actually do that, no, big ups to him. Big ups to
Guru. Guru, you hunnia waye. You be jom life at all. Now that Guru nka ya hun Fameye. It is current issues near Bedili. Yeah. Then share 2 or 3 issues that trended this week upon social media. And then the main topic you can last no. Investment. Investors invested to say the Guru our artists. But this week, I said Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, baby, Guru ne Kwame Guru ne Kwame Guru, what happened? Yenim Guru say, Montanya collabo. Na ban sign na. Onu unia kamo be collabo no all of a sudden. I then appear one thing na obi aka bi.
I mean with the collaboration to anonu si sumina sunti akoye adea oka a lot ekum because acquire their energy na mama now no mesua na me be free okay nti ama me ka ho asema me nsisu bebre na mo
no me nsisu bebre because minim say When Kwame Eugene collabo, and come on, more than years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago. Yeah, 18, 17. Yeah.
And I was share anymore na Emma.
That time, no me share anymore ambaso because 2 artists and I agreed to be on a song. Until say, but I can't make effort to find out when, how, because when is it coming out? That's a response number. I think say. Either way, I won't be disappointed. Say 1 year, maybe I should believe in your timing, but the energy I mean for 3 days or 4 days near Mampe. Reason is say, acquire idea ya come in trim. Na utiwa na yabeka cho say collaboration na mean which sounds like a no idea na mabeka. Meanwhile, 3 years, because of you have a bad blood with my boss. That means I should resolve my issue with your boss before we can do the collaboration. Then I had no issues with a boss. Until so can say me resolve my issue with your boss. It seems like or that idea wouldn't. And what I felt bad in say for sa comment need to come. That means say Bibi woko mean effort many links entertainment. So if it is sanity there, why won't they just come out say we won't do this collaboration because of this? Instead of say abofrey etimi bie na no aka say sorry resolve that issue with the boss. And I felt so bad and I made me humble letter. Me show man me nim say obetimi akan letter na mana e trigger this whole issue. Letter no by na me feel say bia he will come out and retract that statement because it's not collaboration for now. And he went on and said he did it out of loyalty. Then I sat back and I'm like, no, loyalty there. I'm sure deal na when you ambassadorial deal ne free mono. A true me team they introduce you with team to that deal. So if it is loyalty, I didn't hear me team no. I share love out of loyalty to help you instead of you concluding a collaboration as loyalty in main cause of it. Then I felt say industry, where are we going? If loyalty ne say many ashes stay here, ashes are me. Inti sa ashes dimiti mean say koshije mu amen so menhwe mane fa men sam koshije.
But mama mi sabi busy.
Yeah.
Time and now person in your collaboration. So now him say Kwame Eugene and the links.
Of course.
So were you working it through links or through friendship, brotherhood?
This is what we did. It was the first approach. The first approach with 2 artists. Okay, there was a rapport because this is my first time I share a young artist. So we're dealing with artists. The very day we left, man take charge with that, making sure the collaboration works. So Dapa was the one doing the communication with links because Dapa and links, they are like that. So if me get feedback from Dapa, that means a DNA course.
Okay, but I check.
I check.
All
2-3 years. Time I'm drop it. Boom bang bang boom bang bang. That time is not the Kwame Eugene we see today, but the Nyamias say he's been able to arrive here. But to make that statement, to me, I think is wrong.
I will come back to you. I want to engage Fameye Kakra. Fameye, once I can't collaboration with someone, and what's what faces our issue, Nibi?
Yeah.
Between one and one.
Oh God.
What's what faces our collaboration? Come on, Juma more yeah. And Tiasiana Nehefa. Is it because I move on for the right channel? Sabefa management. So I'm artist not and I say we share brand and a can. And can one
no. Sometimes management and artist to artist sad and so there you film any say bia minimum say ebia semene ebia medical kasa one on one ebia menya ade no faster change say ebia mefa no
yeah
ti mene medical ebedi kan den akasa na say ebia medical eto me ko AMG for there na ebia for
because but now so my management and you
want award there there say brother man on me school na me shower talented case what I say nti obi a me so me hu say wabọ ne homoden a check akransa na me kwa me blow up nti o link apps no na me say oh bro aden fe adwuma na eden bra and enya say o de ba ya na me ye o chesi bi kaka eche na finally me ye den me ye man na manje ho hwe video shoot mu nsensem no me management e delay a ekofa sa 7 buy but o man look to say me je 500 cedis for a verse obi a wa beje verse wa ma je ne kakra bia nim say 500 there so me menje aha
na 500 no dey den what the other man for den
o send I think say na video shoot ana o say me ba na me hwa last 2 years set am ko e nya bete nti me ko set bi na ma bre ana o say me travel video no ebri na me so me ho fa me kaka nti ebri de ebe de nka yen sesa day Mountain and Kabium. The rest he was communicating with my manager and me too quiet. Me one Amsterdam and me who news say I was me dinner 500 cedis. I said how 500. Oh super. Someone mama is cow. Mama is cow. See call me manager. Charging no super be who I beg. Super intimate here. Oh yeah. But Nina mama can't because Fameye dey
beef about.
Hold on. I said about beef bar. My brother man, he need them. Yeah, he need them. He need the beef. Make it to drop some. So as I said,
the 500 name our manager.
Oh God. I was any man.
Half payment
for transportation, not for say be a matter because for matter they no on to be ntia. E be on who say Fameye top no lie, but the boarding. What I say into me ntia. Me man send this house scanner for transportation to wherever I was supposed to go. And I mean to Janko. Ntia no dey Kenya news because showing up for video shoot me artist stop back one me na yanyuma. Ye ko set quarantine bibia. Wamba. But Fameye me better na me bian kan because meaning who ni me ne e course sisi am me ne artist ne fine.
Yeah.
What I say. But obiante wan say but Sabe.
Na ne fine sanka hu be hia say obesi so e hwan ya.
O de no de me kan kra na say me as
etwem.
Bun kan na fe de wa be kan na say wa ma na say awa de awa ya yi ai. Nte hu ya. De. Yeah, ntinu sometimes no better say unim say artist we do cooler. No any relate here. O de ne be.
O de na vibe. No cry.
So be o jini say this person is a nice person in school me contacting her. Things will happen fast. Until be a man some all trances be sometimes it will put you off. Me kind general way and kwame you just me kind general. What I say?
Mr. Ni ade you okay?
I am okay my play.
You know
you work as a who repeat you.
My play.
I should do it. Me rasta. No. Ashes.
Yes, madam.
We are artist manager. Me pese analyze bibi wa. Guru.
Oyema.
Uche see anasa wo hwehwe unua ketoa for collaboration. Over a year now until omunka. Meboa. Now, last year or so, and now what do you think say we yeah and until Richie say what disrespected team?
Well, no crowd a different ball game o say na go fa e ho na. So benya asome team media me cheche.
Oh, so share your time no na say when quick am.
Okay, say let's hear. On say VGMA, all right, Ghana Music Awards. Idea ye nyina e honor pa. No, the difference between many my colleagues that they are on top now is awards. They can prove back-to-back artist of the year, song of the year, which I've done all the works they've done, but manfa, and as a human being, no, sometimes you sit back and analyze. Dear na a chabonia, Emma mean to me for BB and I say my mean to me achieve certain goal.
With all the hit songs.
Yes, because artists, even Kwame Ujefa, artist last year, artist of the year last year, it was 2 hit songs. But my bought 4, manfa. My bought 10, manfa. Inti me 2 ne 1 I'm about the and one of boys there for the any question me will be beside was me. I did me bar out. And I'm baby side say, is it nice for artist manager to be part of VGMA board? Award now
yeah, they boy abaso no.
Why? Me question here pa. And I'm mad the scenario any sequence I just said reaching the ball, killing the game, man of war.
Okay.
Kasiebo, we made a certain line
Metinyum be killing the game, enti ye be ni ya any ato. A heaty argument pa when it camp. Emma omu true shots for air. Since then we've had a bad blood, which we feel say society. Why do we have to tolerate say artists or manager will be? By all means, there will be conflict of interest. So if I come out as an artist and question the system, I don't think there will be anywhere bigger than questions. Because even your president cry a question. Into how much more artist manager or manage artists I will VGMA board. And no more time. And no na he feels say my disrespected.
And no kind of radio so.
Oh, me be my dream which say if that then a bias. Of course.
And then no things all the artists be so fry.
Yeah, I know they based on here and the review, no. Based on maybe opinion, say me sure Charlie, artist of the year, the chairman, we bought four, we was all over the place. We both say, oh dear, no me sure we know also foul. And also, there. That's 5 months ago. I said, I felt say, intimate share my opinion. And now, do we always have to have this problem? Say, obi chena dream with tia na so na. Then I felt say, which sort of industry you building? So we share all these things happening now. To me, I felt say because of the question system, and I did all this blood.
All right, Arnold.
Yes, ma'am.
From the Guru Air Canoes here between on the Kwame Eugene. In collaboration there, a year about years, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And no mushia so much can want them.
Yeah.
And I so no be at the baby. Me cheer Guru ne a beku interview we all say of course as somewhat here can reach our board no soon no. I think say can be na own winning award.
Yeah.
But on the Kwame Eugene summer air cosway about just few days ago. And unfortunately in free on the side, a Kwame response be a bisa no interview and abasa. Sending Kawedia in collaboration then Kayada.
Yeah.
Why the answer now?
Okay, so
because Guru so a car reach him once so about 5 months or 6 months ago.
Yeah. Only a check
Say Guru can before we had any reaction no I feel you.
Okay, so when say we are celebrity, we are superstar. Usually most often than not, no call interviews are. Maybe I seen a year ago, 2 years ago, interview and bit me bisa. Bisa na what can say because maybe na I feel it's a issue not then. So in sequence, it's not and you're wrong.
Okay.
For the Obisa or interview, to ask you questions a border on something that transpired a year ago, 2 years ago. Once a year relevant to the echo there, which may be so. However, no, I feel say answers now come in the mind, no, it could have been diplomatic about it. Say no, I saw go through links. Now over the period, we're disrespecting the boss and blah 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 blah. A hono na kai bia osusu ne kase mo kakra, o kase o if your time and no you're correct. Find any other reason. You see, after signing interview, na mafo be na kase o wan go through links, you know, that is wrong. What kind Richie statement no the Bible until Richie stated categorically say Guru went through the right process.
But he was denied.
Yes, Okuhu links for and he was denied. First of all, no, links for no mukuto more apparatus. As to whether they want to do it or not, no, that's their business. Nobody should actually hold them to ransom and say, I didn't know why. However, no, I find statements, no, seriously, I thought it was not necessary. Because usually, no, or no, the statement, like I say, I usually do not come out to speak. He should have kept quiet. Because I felt an issue require a whole lengthy statement from Richie. Because issues with AC, for example, they all come about our and Fameye. A lot of times the collaborations, even last year, yes, Happy Day, Sako Deni Richie, Sako Deni Eugene. You know, so you have over the period you have industry related issues, collaborations, you can't happen. You don't need a very lengthy statement to actually back whoever. You can't happen. what kind of statements now? He says usually on Kasaba way the Kasaba I felt say it was unnecessary. 2, or say almost deny request. What my reason why I'm deny? So I'm wondering, say, the so-called disrespect now say the now deny collaboration.
But Richie stated in that we're disrespecting the man.
Okay, here I side with Guru. Maybe again, the Kasawa industry. Say the analysis way. Meaning so or can say abua kwasia or do any no kind disrespect. However, no, we should also allow room for artists, artist managers, commentators, fans to express their opinion. Because we are part of an award process. Now artists be aggrieved if you are in jail. He's allowed to come out and express his opinion. Time started VGMA. I mean, artists be kasawa from Shatawale to Maisbell to VIP to whoever. Once they are not happy, they come out and express. So if they are not reaching a classifier as disrespect. If that is it, then they be na kakra. Again, in Richie's statement, and I say, what did he even say? Say, or no, dear, he doesn't want to engage in petty squabbles. In a time there for progress, any success. But what are you doing? Once you've engaged yourself in conversation, you are wasting your time in this squabble. And no, me dream why I'm kaka. And I say, only guru, no problem. Only guru, no problem. But we deny, a simple request of a collaboration. So for me, I felt that Eugene's response could have been handled in a better way. 2, I also feel that Richie's response was unnecessary. And yes, I also waded into the argument. Maybe blow idea out of proportion. It's just a 1 or 2 misunderstanding now. A task cost way in that should maybe blow over. Once you, as a label head, you see, as a label head, what they tend to say, we're now on top of the log.
But you also think a guru nka, or also, or tea and more, also metroshi. Say no buy and ma Richie the no buy.
Yes, I felt say, well, or no. Eugene Akasa.
And okay, between artist and artist.
Artist and artist. Eugene Akasa. So he felt say on also so Bekasa. And I didn't see say accord to that level and say the label head no baby.
Oh, okay.
You get it? Because if you label head no, what the Sankasem no accord critical no, they release a statement. And no we are nobody else speaks. However, no, here in the statement, you see a crime agent talking, you see a kiddie speaking. So, our organization has a structure, no, there's a little problem with that. Until now, I felt say a issue and critical enough for him to even wade into it. So that's my take on it.
What artist manager? As a Richie write up, no, it wasn't necessary.
Okay, so minya kwenya kakra. Bo Richie konomo. Design 1 or 2 questions. So I'm from a different narrative from what Yenya Arnold Ekano. And I'm in Richie Dinkomo. On my mate say over the years, no, Guru has been perceiving the Lynx family say, Omo now we are behind on no not getting success in VGMA. He's been on a couple of radio stations and then he's vented his anger, which is okay. If I don't understand something, I would make a margin. What I say, son, I go una. Or make a margin. What I say, no, there problem. Now, or say, according to Richie, I say the reason why one master collaboration and Kosono was there was a case which Guru placed on him.
When?
Well, say somewhere in 2020 or something. We were on radio. I'll be here
5 months ago.
And I see you gave him you've abused them over the years. Now, like you say, caucus conversation, he hears it, and on radio he hears it as well. So if you have a problem like this with him, why then does he allow his outfit to have anything to do with you? But I'm not reaching the field, say you guys are cool in a way. What I say, but constantly, you make it look like you have a problem with them. From Obrafo collaboration now, and all those things came to play. Wow. What I say, until no, I feel say it's gone on for far too long. Until if the young chap has a problem with me, I'm not opening my doors. Now, maybe, let me finish. Now, so as my making some boy on what you need.
Open because I mean kasa.
I know. Was
I said now can.
Na me am missing one me. And sister saying, I did me wo phone so na me be dey actually say so me
because the combination no 3 years and 5 months ago and say
no or purchase again na odi aye no
Yes.
no
Debbie, man, so truly speaking, I've never come out even mention Richie Dimpo of any platform down. Me we are saying.
But you mentioned Abeku Santana's
that was the first time. Me started say, Bibi chere ma adwen. Na say ni say net here.
Obeka.
Inti no. Whom why no? You see, I don't blame Eugene for what he has done. Because me too say communication be nkomo bi akoso, conversation be one thing ye, one tears here, and on so answers no be man.
But once what can say? Yenhwe bibi wa ha.
Okay.
Fameye, Mr. Fu adwen ma me kakra na fu an. Yenhwe bibi wa ha.
Yeah.
Nipa no pursue no for collaboration.
Yeah.
Last year nyame adom, okay, maso. And what is our winning artist of the year? And what can already so say on deserve it. It is say nipa no. So ko interview says here, what do you expect say? Obeka.
Okay, saying it here. You see, who will make it a statement the fact that Menewo Akasa pen for collaboration 3 years ago and existed now because he has squashed his collaboration. You're moving on, we're moving on. Then you come back and say it and make it sound present. They said here, what for artist of the year, mabe kasafa ho and I say mabe kasafa mabe question VGMA won't for Richie ho. And inti we won't do this collaboration. I feel say I said here Menewo abuilde yayi bibi pen na ene or chine bi ene na meti ho ya e bia mayi madwen free so na odi baby tiame because we feel say and then you can just come out with something which is wrong.
But one say family mama miss out. What to say? What we need award? Said yeah. Last year we need award.
Sure.
3 music we need VGMA we need. Now colleague another artist. At time because for me and deserve award.
Oh yeah.
When you say a crew who that akora konya akobi. Ah did it?
As a buyer, on can say.
Hey family no one use
Oh, you tell say.
Asta.
No can say ebe me ya. Ana say be say me penny guru kra ono so kra ebe ha no. Say bia o colleague artist it to me aba like abontin to me abeka say bia undeserve sa award. Nti no dey me cranka.
Of course.
Baby na ebisa me asem bia. I'll try and say something na and say di kakra bi. Yeah, nti no dey me crank ebe ha me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course.
Na say Kwame Tita was on deserve award into
Also
go interview lately.
Me sure say one dream even ebia management are there no but ebia the fact that you said somewhere say he doesn't deserve that award nti onu nu gina no so na kan.
But I think say it's not here or you very new to the game because a new one. Yeah, I watch it. Into the feelings concerning the emotions said you're very reactive about some of these things. Or handle and said you're no betting. Me, I'm not worried about your kind. My only worry is camp now for what? Because a Kamia Koya said to me, I'm not saying say I can't say obeti make say be and drop. Me who said there is sort of yaubi.
Our campo.
Efa me who, which me because me nyanka ska Richie tia. Anka me bisa na say Richie.
Nanka ma ya solve nye ya bisa po.
Pese me because me pese me hu die ntia. Niema bi eko. Eba na saying what to say apart from 5 months ago I'm a bar loud. What is my body Gina baby? Can you even prove
And apart from killing the game.
Say my bibia a year and come up watch you.
Okay.
And my having so many interviews people come out like, won't you apologize to Obo, Chiame Kwame and Richie? I was like,
no, that's the non-starter.
Even when many a big interview weekend Friday Saturday Friday he was like, if I have any chance would I apologize to Chiame Kwame or
for what?
And I was like Can these people even tell me a very day me bo mudin kra can be that?
Apart from a new
like
which happens.
There's no way he should apologize. Why should he apologize?
Yeah, it's very disappointing.
And
It doesn't matter. Once he played a very pivotal role in the song.
He didn't write the song. Say, I'm writing it to this fact.
Big man, I know the other.
I came to feature on it. So you,
ashes.
No, I understand where you're coming from, but I'm telling you, say, if I sat down, created a song for this camp, then it's probably my intention.
No, it doesn't matter. You see, the point is, he featured prominently on the song. And say, if you are aggrieved over it, they are right. Oh. However, no, it is wrong for anybody to come out and say, go and apologize to for this song. I mean, the last time if you are in what they say, Freedom's band, I said no rapper say sorry for it. I mean, come on. It's not allowed. It doesn't happen. Part of the
artist exactly. Because they said every rapper be a hand.
Yeah.
There was some sort of ego, be pride, be without that Inti say artist jina nyom so feel is or bigger or better than everybody. Inti say sa nyom na reflect on nyom so a
yes.
My bo free show ama kwame. My bo free show ama obo. My jiska because me feel so much painful. My tomu see this pain. My tomu cassette pain. There was a time maybe out as a young artist me friend obo say if he can even sign me under his label, but him say till today him say me na my friend. So how would I even sit down?
I said me am compared more TV station.
How would I? How would I even sit down? Because me can't say Kwame CD me told me to like this is how
the way forward.
No, I believe so. Like the Eugene and the Richie and the Lens Camp, they are right to be pissed, regard to how I call over the period. No, you understand? But I was also thinking, say, Sankomo boy with the Komo for the collaboration could have given that platform for them to set, because all your collaboration usually I can send my verse via phone or by email, but sometimes especially in Ghana we need to meet in the studio, vibe, discuss how it's going. I'm sure Sankomo Momo crying for that interaction now. They would have solved their matter by now.
But I don't know artist thing in question also. Went for an interview and then he went to say, well, the fact that you have a problem with my label, doesn't permit me.
That's what I'm saying. It's 3 years ago. Sankarichi mo biesa kwano. I'm sure that before they would have gone to the studio to lay their verses on, they would have interacted. They would have cleared their matter.
And for person who can say, because Guru has gone away for long, Onya Kwame Eugene to come back, make hit song, and to be active again.
No, I don't agree with that school of thought. Everybody needs somebody, but not specifically say no to make a song. Collaborations are done in various ways, right? One, I can leverage on your brand or on your growth to get there, or you can just spice my song. What I say, there are musicians and you put them on your record just to spice the song. They probably have a nice
now song. You can't deal with radio, TV, everywhere, and then you may associate here can be. What is the way forward, Guru? Because it looks like Bibi How from Links. How from Links. You are here. What is Arnold? What's the way forward? You think the Links management?
Well, once I'll say Hanon Kwade, he should make the take a step. Okay. I mean, put a call through Richie. Take only management, that's only delegation, the call Links office and have a sit down. So when to me there's music, there's Creative Arts Council. Go talk to Marco Kukumate, go talk to Bessa Simons. Now
it looks like a unity now. I don't know when free or no so
no, she was the Hano. So I think that the way forward is
and I know they can. I think say and yes say I have me say be a collaboration. No. I have me say your numbers no is shower Ghana.
Some come boom.
Because how many artists crying all Ghana we can see all the platforms they are on it, like we could 10, 20 compared to your competitors, your colleagues. Funny say, Guru.
So what's the way forward, Guru?
Dear me person me share say enka ye sure don't my ma the fans who said there is no kind of or time or how be away more. Enka, your industry, even himself, because there is me fan bi wo ha onim UG saa so no no se ne fan bi onim guru so ye ton ye ho sen ne sen.
I know that suggested baby brave between them kabomaba. Either you do it personally or you go through or offices. For now, we would on United Showbiz. I'll plead with you, say the next time maybe we here to talk. This brouhaha will go and then I'll see the unity.
We'll take care for to say Omomba.
I didn't know Omomba.
See, share baby, see. Last 4 years, now me take baby I met say be fie ni a omode Miss V eba. Me fie ni, reach fie ni. Omutimi ba me fie ni ma ye vibe. Mitimi koye omo interviews ma mo nyom ma me ko ride o see I was like into all these years your issue na chairman won kan kire me ana because me be fie ho mo de Miss V ba me hu ye omo de 3 artists no band mo de omo kra betina me ho ne eto wachi bi oti e ya na nkra no beto bi wo so I was like so we had all these problems for the past years how few say my board na approach here.
And you're late. Into every side the way forward is here. Because you still preach about unity. Into I think that you can also make the.
But let me ask you a question. Are you peeved with Kwame Eugene in a way and I say you're ready to let go?
No, Kwame Eugene me penasem.
Okay.
Me pe boy nasem naturally. There is a song that me tea all the time. And we free me area.
Yeah.
Father man da kuma. Into enu kra no. We dream be NC so cause the boys you know we are rough bit ma kokona and I almost me hustle etisi wa so I felt say why would I put such boy into such space obi be feel said because he's from a humble home and I'm also from a humble home.
Would want to see the two of you on a song ya per se ye humu nti no artist mu nyina mo fa mo hunyim na guru aka sem mo ya che and nyina aka na de he na ba name free ho because two craft way there.
So in Richie letter also I don't have a problem. He's my brother, so it's easy to solve this.
But in that problem, let's be real. What he
he doesn't have a problem, but he denied him.
And I just say he's a beer, any beer. If you are coaching about now, if you are
you ever find a way, don't worry, ever find a way. Now because at okay, as somewhere can enyechi Ghana here, what here. My producers are very rich online so was so tie nkomo yi opeso kan bibi enu nti mema Richie akwa aba Richie from Richie yes darling nyame adom na so
oh I dey house plan obi friend e ko see so na ko show na me share
ena de ka no so no kra na na e ka nti mpacha nyumre yi e koma ye di watse Wadaro Madena.
I think right now that Guru is here, you are here, we show you there. Ghana today a biggest platform. Let's just discuss this properly now. And yeah, somehow we'll keep talking about every day. Me, everybody knows say I'm a shy guy. I like to hide in my corner. If you send a baby, no cry, hammy. I've been trendy on Twitter. What is that? Me, I'm a trendy. I don't like that. So, but
trendy because one cause we do a baby now so efe and obi activity.
Let me explain this. Sano biya once and for all. First of all, me, I don't have any problem with Guru, and I have never had any problem with Guru. Sana Guru na kaya no. All these years, your TV shows that we call him and do interviews. We meet him all the time. Shows that we call him so that we all perform. Guru is an industry friend like every other artist. To say that Fameye on I've never had a problem with Guru. And let me speak the honest truth. Until September, Guru started all your interviews saying that Link has a problem with him because of Katiebo. Now we will speak Katiebo Krampo. It's not something that was even on my mind. Because first of all, Katiebo was something that went on between Obrafo and Kwame. I know say killing the game came inside, but say it wasn't a beef with me. I saw it as something between Obrafo and Kwame. Guru doesn't come to mind. for it to even be something that I'll hold on to for years later. Even 2 months after Kamanjemu, let alone years later. So what happened with Guru was a simple matter that happens so many times. Nana Ama, you know, Fameye, you know, Ashes, you know, Arnold, you know, Guru, you know. Every artist gets a lot of calls for features. We get so many calls. Yeah, this person wants to feature, that person wants to feature. The same way we too, every day we are calling different artists for features all the time. Some people say yes, some people say no. Maybe see I'm a list of artists or my artists for features that plenty, but me can't ask them that. So Guru calls feature. First, call number me so crampo. It came to somebody else's management, and they said no. So later on, a friend of Guru Crampo came to me and said, "Oh, Guru's been trying to get a feature for both of the boys, and will it happen? It won't happen." I said, "Let me talk to the rest of management and get back to you." So I went to talk to management. Then I'm going to say, "Yeah, they've actually come to them with this." So now let me tell Ghana the reason. Guru suggested a feature with Kitty and Kwame Houston. And that kind of feature, having both boys on the song, no, it's not something we like to do. We save it for special occasions. And to request say, and almost say no. When they told me, I told the person, said, "Oh, it looks like the feature can't happen at this time. Until the end, maybe later something can happen." That was all. After then I see on TV, say, Guru says, "I've been sabotaging his career for 10 years. And I will suffer, and me and our boy and Ochame Kwame will suffer for what we've done to him for all this time. We've been sabotaging his career. I'm on the VGMA board and Junior nomination for 10 years. That's not anybody, so. But can you shout it out for all of Ghana to hear that me, Richie Mensah, I am not on the VGMA board. But let me clear it up.
You have never been on the VGMA board?
I was
Richie?
on the VGMA board 1 year. In 2014, because VGMA almost say when you are managing an active artist, you cannot be on the board. In 2014, I hadn't released any artist for the year 2013. When released artists, yeah, so they called me for the board. But in 2014, I released Miss V. So once I released V, the next year, yeah, I'm friendly with him. That's it. The only reason this thing even became something that people talked about is because one of the days when there were discussions going on TV, and almost say, "Oh, I should go and discuss from the point of the board." And you got to TV so once. And you know, I say, "Hey, we shouldn't be there." But I'm not on the board. I'm not a part of anything. I sit in my house and submit my nominations just like everybody. I don't have power over anyone. And Simpacho Guru, I know you are listening, so please understand. Many only answer more. I'm not holding on to anything. I'm not holding on to me. I don't like beef. You've known me this whole career. I don't beef anybody. You've never heard say, Richie is beefing this person, Richie is beefing that person. What happened was a simple, normal way of collaboration, no ambassador. And it is very normal that happens. So, Guru, collaboration ambassador, no. If you felt aggrieved or something, only me fear, only me studio, or my number. You could have come to discuss with me and say, "Oh, but Richie, we go way back. Into future, I really want to do it. Let's do it." Or something like, it could have been a simple conversation. But going around from place to place, me say, "I've been sabotaging you, and I'm a wicked person, and I will suffer."
Richie. Richie, what's some kind there? What's some kind there? I think a totoso kakra. But then all these years, in Karichi, MOB Frere, we are Sabe, no more boys, na busy. At then now, artists, to me, coca, a year, no, BBC, our radio, so I know so. And then I say, I'm as a more. Oh, artists are so kind.
The thing is, me normally, you know me, I don't like to talk. I like to stay out of most of these things. You didn't get up and go and talk about Guru. He was doing an interview, and someone will interview DDS, who put questions that at the news about. Then to be Busa Eugene said, and he Eugene, send a Guru at the car or boss one seminal, or cast and then in your feature over here. I must say, "Oh, Media, and I'm not here no more. I didn't make myself. So I can't say I'm going to do a collaboration with somebody who has disrespected my boss. If things are cool with them, they are cool. But then I can't do a collaboration with them until they are cool. That is all you just said. He didn't go and raise the matter from anywhere. He didn't say anything disrespectful about Guru. He just said he has to be loyal to the person who made him. And really think about it. Just imagine, say, present and put are using question way. And I use and say, hey, which I send you an answer, maybe I'll do it too. Don't you think that would have been disloyal? So he just answered the question as a young man who is being loyal to the man who made him. And so put on question no can't it's not say or the assembly could buy and I use not already there are plenty things to talk about him now after overcome Guru answer.
It looks like this answer the anchor say Guru time of a collab and I'm very sure say even though he discussed with the boys and it was directly to you. And come up in the course when Tinema Kwame Ekansa and I say Guru interview no or yes say what's sabotaging in Tinema?
It was an interview, so because Anna Maker said in links nobody has ever even about like a Guru problem or anything. It's not something that we even talked about. And so those interviews started on the links. We have a links family group. And the one of the Guru group name say, hey, what do people do Guru way they dish you know? And I said, what's going on? And the first time coming who interview, I saw a headline like Guru said links have sabotaged me. I thought it was them bloggers saying something, hey, Guru probably didn't say that Domako twisted. I said, me share video, hey,
Richie Matewa say Guru. Richie, I can't send baby. And it looks like you are not in agreement with him.
Yeah. Me pay Richie asempa. Me kai my band and paying for even a beat. Man, I recorded me paying before answer na even me cobra for come. For all these years, me intina baby mbo Richie did that, of course, because Richie obia yenya penase. But the koba ni me be question system no a onu nso nim. Inti try to find answers
for your problem.
Me problem no because me bisa me whole question which me fans bisa me they thought say I'm not doing enough. Me so me hear me ho sure I
but who can be so say or can VGMA board
yeah. VGMA board.
But correct to say
but no matter what you were part or you were there. So the fact that who honor there wrong.
But please don't misquote me for the crowd. Why? I was there for 1 year. VGMA board, no offer. You can ask anybody. They change the people on the board every
year. You are not there.
Nobody has that power.
Okay.
I don't even know. As I sit here, I don't know who was on the board last year.
Okay.
I don't know who was on the board the year before.
I mean, Misao.
Richie, Guru Peso Bisa.
Bisa say, Richie, awo, and no kwa. Yeah, the scene is why I say, yeah, Kasa or non kwa. A question and Bisa I say, is it nice for artist manager to be part of the board? Because Mitia camp one as VGMA and Kasano. Pupo crack or so pain. Artists we manager and artists we manager. We were affiliation with this artist.
Men fire say a sing. I am person we see so.
Artists we
manager.
I can't.
No, Richie, Richie. I'm not targeting Richie. But
Guru Richie Pachonya.
Enti me bisa ansem. Me pe answers. He never came out to speak about anything. To let me know say he wasn't part of it and I say he was part of it at this time. Maka de making
it now what you say we are part of it all these years.
Because he was.
But also 1 year.
No matter what, you've been there.
But just 1 year, you've been there for 10 years.
Yeah, na owo honum no.
And now we are hit by
2013.
Interesting. Mommy.
No, we want him, Richie. Me pacho.
Yes,
you bet you left, right, it won't help.
Yeah.
On United Showbiz, you know, we always preach unity. And non trust I to me kekaya hon kakra, but ya kekaya hon we are. Ya no say me aye kroni so emunia, ya kan hon bom ne kan hon hye. Me pacho mani age say na opesa okasa, oba show you so. I would be happy to see Guru and Kwame Eugene or Kiddy. Can that happen? I bet to me see.
What I want to find out is, and Guru, be honest, is this all really about the collaboration?
No.
Because collaboration there, like Nana Ama McBrown, me, they test my artists down for collaboration every day, but the artists who turn my artists down, no, we are still tight with them. Not 6 months later, a collaboration. Actually, what's about Campo? Haven't I turned your artist for collaboration recently?
Of course.
But that's so cool.
But Richie, asemna ye kano enye collaboration asemo. Collaboration asema bem because o artist ne ko yi asemna no work said the way you know.
Oh, but you use the free man because on the or your color. Okay, let's you and I talk about
for now. No.
The only reason I'm even here talking is
no.
Guru, you went like 1 month or 2 months last year from
Which you couldn't say, yeah, you make me want to talk.
But Richie, me pacho. Once I mean, Passa Yabako cheap view. And just like maybe I said, Tibet 5 months or 6 months, Sabi, Guru can't samino. Oh, Bibia buying ya, no beer and battle, and run in the ya. I see, yeah, Chinabasa, yeah, Chinistre, you call left and right. I think, sir, on my show, not yet. Maybe say I concluding on a very positive note. I beg you. This year, Chinko Banu Nyanyahe. Guru, I can't stop Pewasam Dada. Or Kwame Eugene. Sir. So what is the way forward, brother? What is the unity we all preach about? Now let's forget about collabo.
Let me give you the way. Let me give you the way forward.
Yes.
The way forward is what I think should have been the way forward from the beginning. Guru,
no. The way forward right now.
If you want us to work,
Richie, I don't want the way forward to be from the beginning, the way forward from the long time ago. No. Yankasa says, yeah. Say no. Ya can't be. Yeah, then. We would be happy to say Guru. Oh, the Bachamun share Richie, my very short network.
Oh, my. Share. Mimpesa, I tell you, Keka collaboration as a Mimpe. Mimpe collaboration, no.
But no one has offered my baby.
Because me collaboration home. Say me just stage na me perform any pana me ne ye nyom me huna. E me ya o me nyew. Nti collaboration ankasa nya ade a. But
for me collaboration who na pa na nkofo na pe no de tata.
Oh, me de nkofo na pe. Omo feel say me kra. Nkofo street na so nti no. Oni me ye kra na say bia want to say e wo radio so a. E obi phone so a otie. And I'm me verse kakra no. E be trend am na e push you. Nti me no.
But you see, we should not belittle collaboration. Collaborations are a part of industry, no.
Sure.
Me fa when menya reach online ni so bi o. And you actions when you from an
but me
in the next 2 minutes yen so.
But me pese be end with collaboration team.
No, it's not about collaboration. Okay, the unity, the brotherhood, the love. What is the way forward, Richie, from your side? Maybe Sagu.
The way forward is, like I said, I haven't had a problem, and I still don't have a problem with Guru. And see, I'm always open, Guru. I will never have
I'm always open, Richie.
The way I operate, I'm trying to talk with anybody. And that is why I put out a letter to let people understand that this is the first time since I came in the industry, I'll be naming a personal problem.
Oh, Kafra.
So I wanted people to understand, say, I beg, sister, I just want us to all fix it and move forward. And to Guru, me and Dale, every day I say,
me too, Richie, fair idea. Oh,
then we go chat.
Richie, fair idea. And I'm a fair idea. Richie, what's the age na corner boy? Adwin na nya ba still e be shia. Richie, ben worry, ade na de said the aka na ye nkasa bi. Why? Oh, yeah, Castle.
So I'm trend on Twitter again, right?
Oh, make and a catcher presenter say, "Mo be a misa be question na." On say me kuku ben makuma ho.
I'm the better catcher presenter.
Let me go show. Me peka say bi o.
So this is the problem. Same thing you could be saying about me. It's a bizarre no so yeah no.
Artist problem
because what be a question. You don't expect somebody question.
No.
Repercussions.
No, I don't agree.
You've been in the industry for a long time.
No, I don't agree.
You don't agree saying
if you ask the guy a question, he has every right to speak.
No, but he has every right to shut up.
Yes, and then he chose to speak.
So don't say baby son, but what to one
no. Let's answer. Bisa guy the question. No answer.
Yeah, no. I said question again. I make answer.
No. Okay, so but what if I choose to answer?
Then answer with some sense.
What sense did he not use? What is this guy saying?
Yes, Anama.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a pana. Good say.
Echiano.
Onu ni asem. Odo wo muntem na.
Yes. Chiamo mi mame.
Enti ase bi na bia anye amma mu nyina muntem. Meboa.
No correct.
Enti odo nko a.
Me ko chore Twitter also catch wa me you say mo nka say he just being lawyer. Yes ana.
Unity.
Oh dear, we make sure say open unity.
Oh Debbie. Oh asem bi o kan na me dey.
Say links penyini jina na oka say problem be na I don't think say family
yeah ka say mo nko reply bibi e be
I don't think so. I don't think after tonight there'll be any issue.
Chairman me chia o anamboa.
Enti say Richie say boni bia ni ho wa patch ama ne ba no. Enti wo so bibi o na show mu a yi free mu na.
Oh me say me label me am label ya me am boss. Me ni artist ameka say me twa ma artist na be kasa.
Tiwana be kasa.
Me ana me kasa ma me ho.
Enti say bibia ni ho.
No.
Sa asem we won kan wasem
o bibia. Kan wasem bio.
All right. Good. Richie meda wase meda wase pa say nyume wo so abem na adwumade na aye kama. Say ya na ye hwehwe o. Santi ase nye adwuma. I think say ye ho na ye hia. No be to me can I do be actually do feel yes. The next thing is we move on.
Yeah. Sure.
Because Fameye, me baby oh.
Me dem so me dem no. Ma verse.
Me fa never be so no Ogidi Brown.
Oh, me.
Did you know it? Bobby go so. Me back ye ne Fameye ebe ko into final Fameye Ogidi Brown issue. I wish I for me that must say. Me ba sisia. Yes, I will say for Madam was say Saturday night they say ya. Say so be any baby akọ. Inti Empress me and Majiji Monie, minimi nuamo. I don't think the United Showbiz bro say ya be the daw. Yen ye the daw. Amo da yi what ya say. Enkomo no koso. Wo hwe enkomo ye die nyina. Now it says about guru because at the end of the day lately enkomo ete no. Wantwi adwuma we mu no ma ye nya nkoso. Tina say United Showbiz or there or say ha ye juna so na ye ka na de odoba said the unity aba and a links any guru some ti wo ba bia so mo issue bi wa na so ma di mi hwamo o ma di o hwamo en nti no en kabom ene ehia me do mo ase so de ni die ama mi show yi ene penfo wa ne mo amohwe na o mama nkabom aye adwuma san kabom na me hwehwe ama mi nua be ma Mr. Peter. Mr. Peter, Mamin Kano Craig. O craft a crown your craft ketwa. Fameye. Onion Chemo. Unyan die, Unyan Tenase, Unyan ye. A fair na was sorry. Intia one then a fair now the bay Juma. Amen. But I am quite to say. Perception be what Ghana for your niso any your team. Young cap pen was in the pain because Obon homo those for people to have that picture attached to Fameye all the time. And my brothers here will agree with me. Fameye only Ogidi Brown Asemba Kopei. O first manager meboa.
Oh no.
Like a manager who helped you, who brought you out.
Yeah, Okahon.
You must say, sa or no Ogidi Brown no. Ayako etwa ka bia down so say oh. Bra ya open one semi sebe ogidi. I don't mean any harm. Sebe be a side bin tino or ti wheelbarrow no dey.
Hey, wheelchair.
I wheelchair mo na so ben.
Wheelbarrow say.
Na so ben. Say some na ayame me pese.
Yeah, we get it.
E wo ho ache. O ti wheelchair mu na wo hu ani so ade hu na oboa o. Na I to say wo betumi atumri kanti no. Asa wo gya na ho akọ. Sa perception anyumre boa me. E free na ekọ me gidi say unko interview bia mo mun kasa so emisa o oni ogidi wan sen bi
me da say we so the platform can say pa me to me aka bibi kama nice opportunity my man. First of all no me da na say Ogidi Brown because I mean enipa be na boy but ono no face of ade na obeso mu a Jan obia etemi kan and I think say he has done much for me and me appreciate it but very unfortunate say issue kakra na a pop up ana no kwa na solve but Ghana for na omon pese issue ne be say solved but ye ntem de so on say oni obi nya asem a mo be solve but ya na the one na nka mo city first no na entesa eno normal adibia mu no it will take a lot of time for sa kind of you know abomu bi but obi obe me bia nim say me say na ebisi hu me say me arrogant na ade no enye sa na mete but enipa bia ebufo on ho na ebufo kakra bi na ma sa anta na eno so no ye firo and baby a me gina bia me ka say Ogidi Brown he's still my boss ono na I support me ama mabedu baby a me on ntimi gina baby a mbo no dimbo no but most of times no stories be pop up na obi a only shada animu no wafa no in a bad way na wakoje Fameye esi bone yeah unless me to me aka be unless we be sami bibi na but for now they think say
yeah baby sasa because I quite to say on say Ogidi or kasa or say untua ne kanwe ode ne ka waboa o sika bi o de show mu ne nsan kan back and sadia no pa ntina me feel say da bia no wonsem eba na kwam no no to de ne ba wa kwam akosi say
wonsem fiti ase o ka say obi amfa ne sika anko she bibi mu na so de be she artist bi mu asa ni pa no na why ade panty for that side ne keke no ade bi a why ade o ana o share me lot of I think say nothing I get destiny nobody ono ana o twa videos no appreciate me say baby ka na me take ono ana orient mama and I appreciate that fact but that fact na yen work biem sisia no eno na things are a problem on say nipa bia so e bia o speed na o kra no was so kakra che obi de nti wo speedy kakra na akwa ese bia o disrespect wu nua na se bia unhu adwuma asa nipa ne de ba entesa ana bebi a o ka se medeneka on na se emu se waboa me mejina bebi a abo de dimpa se ono na odi me abesi bebi but enipa bia fa ne se bia $50,000 na $50,000 ne bia sika bia sebe mako akwaji efin entesa but waboa me odi ne sika be hye me sebe odi ko edwuma bia bia nka wenya mfa so ana sisi a odi ahye mu ama mimi like I'm not working with him.
It is so better when you're in the because that's all.
Oh, I think he summoned me at Antwa. Send you be asking me. That was when me picture na picture.
Or the Quantwa.
Or the me Quantwa.
Say mo kwere
So me show concert bi o Ashoman Estate. So around 3 ahomache no. I know here live car say we di me ho ya and obi a me de ne car and me tumi a show any but it was a free concert. Nti o ka so be bom bia. O ma me 2 weeks o be bom bia na wa sign de me ba. Then others anya me de ana next day me da wa na me nya call Antoine a friend me say
Antoine friend telephone
Antoine
yeah I was called.
I see.
Yeah, I was called
and I call Antoine
yeah me call me busian phone ni di kan e call because na me na mama bo shoes ntimi empuli up so
later why one could be
later on ana me call ye nyina ye me boss Bidi Brown ye nyina national ye kan antiase ye edwuma bibia sika bia wo se mitua mama ni mufa bibia dadin I believe say ono so ye ku onim se ne meka no ntro bia ni bibia ye ku nti no attention
me pese ye tiase because sa question we na sa picture na ye wo ma no me pese wo be free hakono Ghana for beti omo ho ase
very important.
Kana wodie no no nya adwuma bio ni bibia no etwe wo radio so anye ye ene ono aye so be bodia
pacho mi nchawa no but na enye se me pese be it on say obi wa wo de wo tiase me mpenifo ne tiase say oni manager adwuma na o pesika bio ho no ntiase o but ebia se bi obi a oni ntiase sa be say bia because me ko Facebook asa na ya bi mo sure say bia makoji ni sika and me person be looking that way. It is not like that. It is more or less like when you be in a mutual agreement that you are working as business partners.
Okay.
What I say, and and he wants to
move
myself out, and he needs a certain amount. Sana and no net here. The amount in as see I cost settle on one. Meet you move on. But what in the Canada?
Muko Antoine.
Yeah.
Only Wabusia any
team. Any Bidi Brown so any team. I think it's a negotiation.
Nene mako anto akotena se. Amu aka tro say bia me o de meka and I invest $50,000.
Yeah.
One man mu bi.
Ah
wo gitum say one man mu bi. Ono so gitum say one man mu bi.
Oh yeah.
Name of the akanie. Aka sen.
Figures me I know they mean.
No like the akanie. Enti no emre nie wo di tua. Magia tum sa. Yeah, no, but Magia for how long?
Yeah. Well, I know there mean to me for no soon to but main when you say Madana say Obi Crank on TSS. What I say now because figure of mine me catch him say on Bravo me he agreed and BBA which is okay, yeah, fine pan. To me person Obi I won't say because if not for that video I buy around say my bonus like me shows Obi I because say Fameye is arrogant and also ungrateful. And so and he even came out to say my bonus soon anya na hwe nti me da say mama say akwanya we na I hope say makasa ye dey but yeah say me dem yakala me tumi aka bibia na me nim say man
you're right
nti na me kasa nti
me da say Fameye up to now enye sika e be kasa sika na sika ye nsa da nim dem ane Ogidi Brown dem tete you
no dem me boss wa na I to say good come say
it was from
where it
was back in the days
I feel say mean to me can wasem
yeah
what I say nti enwu etwem 2019 no
okay
etwem ama ya solve no
okay
ama na feel
ama ne be drew scan so and scan so no
masha say
2021 yi mo shia Antoine a solve
bibia
nti ye hwe Ogidi Brown hwe anim say with time we didn't seek a bema na the akano bema na asem bia ni ho
problem bia ni
ano Fameye wa bre o
Oh,
fine.
I don't know.
Ogidi Brown.
The point is, in Fameye, 3 music awards, year nominations, Artist of the Year. The way in the last 2 years, and I built a career now from ground all the way up. Last year, we need Discovery of the Year for 3 music awards, New Artist of the Year for VGMA. So I'm on home. Now I'm excited. So you did come about investment. I talked about say more investors. And I say about my boss. And easy. So somebody like Ogidi Brown say about my boss be brave because and you know and he admitted say you know can probably we don't know his family. Our rise here to the point say oh, Artist of the Year contender. So that's brilliant for him. Now you see family no as much as I born about so what following will be born about so. Nema mienu and you mentioned that nema mienu pana. Usually, no social media and as a man for Kasa or Monday Bonichi. 1, or you're ungrateful. 2, or 2, Mobro Wanyum. These are the 2.
Odonyum cry.
Odonyum cry, say, Mobro Wanyum.
State,
Mobro Wanyum, they are ungrateful. No. So it's important, say, and I like saying our city pace. Say, or be clear, sa tag no. Because I tag no, sometimes I realize, say, Hano. Because some call ni post, I say, or respond to more answer.
Yeah.
Even so, radio interview and a TV interview will be sending message. So, some are grateful. He reacts or you nipa, and so you can feel say a BB a channel so a hand. It's as soon as possible. I saw new Giddy Brown, and I'm excited. So, my call Antoine, I saw Tiny Mabia. But no, seriously, because I dare how just like Guru, no, so we can't be announced and I come I comment about ungratefulness, no, a hand. Yeah, see. It's a good say on Ogidi up to 1 or more. I hope say moving forward no omo be back out no ma claim ye no bien who say this is where omedu for Ogidi Brown. I think say no choose so was saying another video. And for me I think say mboa because when now the guy no akwantoa. I follow up. There's been an agreement say oh Sikano your tab performs to this level. Will be to your half in the course of the period, no, so be sent to another half. I don't think say you say yourself calculate videos, through shades. Yes. I mean, we here, we are now stretch ourselves no and making him feel bad. Because once you continue to do videos and we say you know, he's not saying on castle Tiaka. He's actually followed you to Antoine. There's been an agreement say amount nini or to your half or some at the time no to the other half. So you kill it. You understand? One more recognition, one more respect, and say what one.
Yeah. And
then what some making effort to pay some of the money we investing in the career. Let him be. What I say. So for me, I think say on why in the part, Ogidi Sonia in the part. Now, so tag na one why no. Only feel because you see, artists there, you need that cool mindset to actually go into the studio, record your songs and all that stuff. Or you need if sa tag no no so it will affect him. Into Ogidi, Otia, and that's all share. And also. Onye bibi fa ho emwa
Ashe so artist manager Ogidi Brown onye sure say pain na ono so do baby a share so the bar won't
to say a share so pa because you was sorry them your police station your paying for no twa mo ase me de kwanto ade no nim say ho na final resort what I say nim say ho no obro na unu ya beba what I say unsuro bibia obesuro fi ukrom comfort inti baby the fire on him very well say that's the way obenya the guy's attention.
Yeah, and he's lucky at least on now we for not disappointing initially. But Antoine FX so he's lucky and in fact
what do you can say
me tell say ba
I say ono baby the call there now we for not respond
quick
the brother now fast
obi an ko ya
so the thing is he's pained, right? He's pained in a way, but me descend Fameye it's not TV so
yeah.
Na one man recognition. See, I told you any ska, but senior obesifa amani pana feel say me so me nipa. Nya me yama on when you saw. And this is national TV. We feed quite cheaper. Me sure say by this Ogidi Brown or there obi abro na telephone sisi aka trend say. So for Fameye to say here and give him sir recognition say boss and na mo sunti na ne my obi What I say, I think say, and no supersede sika no cry some na ye can. Sika no dey investment. What I say, and also only sika free. Dash no dey business. What I say, but me part say the human side of this whole thing, you know, is what the boy has done. He has put a face to it because you see, investors na ye can. And you munya no musika be shame munya musika back. But to the be na just say, Obama is recognition no. What I say, no the be be boy no akunya be na watch the fans me na no onya day. Most of the time people pull out of this industry because of artists be going to interview and say enti when na boa ma we no wada what ya ha bo no ma ne papa ya onti sa de na I think say Fameye no onye da me ntie say waye okay fine but at least an all day
me kramate
yeah we put an icing on it send your bro never can say what size is to say oda abrante na say papa say and wetimi adu ha I think say from hano sikasem ne de ono aka so age atum so betua ne kakra wantua ono nim ne besi enti obaye no hono atua
wantua de abekwa
asama akwa abrante ne kan ye deep o say magimi sika na me de wo ba
no but I mean let's condemn let's condemn
that I wouldn't like us to
that was very
should he get to that spiritual
spiritual
business
no it can
odan ka onye nti no so de
pa una ka say yawo e ma nipa dwene different so we ma de na hye so na hye me a metimi akoba bia menwene kra say me so menya meritor na free ho enti e bia no no ye na that pain but onu so duro na ko de ntokwa ko hia na it would have been worse but me show so duro ho no ohu situation no e no de chelpa na ebusuafo ka say crash yes bia no de jamu e no ka say kra yete so ma no which means there was some negotiation. Heads about from a moment to twatwa. The Canadian may show some best of it. If he had, may show that the cano.
Yes, let's say. Says Obi Abedon be kind, because most afternoon and
spiritual na Juma. First na ko kase misiko so
mfi no
David I want sasa na ni probably
you try call it yes
before some go teacher ko joso no mami sa Fameye Ogidi Brown Ogidi Brown started so dan ne kai guru enye ne
no abi o
ye nim sa enye ne mami sa Fameye adan na enti asentumi amakwam to say copy ato
ma say minimum po obetumi aka say wate obibia da say me boss Ogidi Brown e ka say me de ne kada apart from there me hear concert me on ka say ada de bia say o ka say me ungrateful ne ada but on to me in Canada until after show am enti say o ka say bia de bia o ka say me de ne kai no the message say enti because behind the scenes because I'm not
say de bia o ka say we ungrateful
because me no me nya type na me entire enko interview enche asemunti no most people always hear only from him and I don't explain what is he all behind because asem we are cockot
okay
the da sa nke o say close ba minim nearby na adwen sesan ya e one day into the moon my fan is and eventually what was supposed to be done in the court and no one has happen
but no it was
no because what maybe I was ready for say a court to say there say we boniana who feel bad but we there's nothing behind make can wabo me and when teaching free for me I'm still flying wabo me make sure OGB music
me adea the work afa ho ne say
bo show back for ko bo show back for mo
so unim ne ama Ogidi Brown I started sa no on say adwuma we no ugina kira na se nipa no up and running obo wa appear wa ha be show no boy free show me bo whole last 2 years and at this your boy crowd did dey beba but cash no nya the other sparking the chairman we ni mo
but you see guru there's also a misconception and yet artists bia na to me organize on one show
correct
so regardless say you free no once you are able to contract stage designers contract
sponsorship
contract sport it means that you understand it means we do a certain level because for you to come from underground and manage your own show and easy so if he has every right to actually question you for his money
of course abusa for you be hold on ha o hia brand here wa be gina ache teacher kojo
Empress
and then there's a me who woni a kire ni na to abom Kala na sesa. Me who maybe o jina no. Wo.
Me nyanka metena won chen kra kan.
Wow. I will say de munim no edru fa say a. Ye ma teacher kwajo so mre na wono so owoni ma bi onenam oyo social media. Ebi wa e me yesre kakra. Ebi so me esua de. Ebi so boy kokko. Ye hwe de na o de bai. Teacher
Empress.
Pia.
Empress bedase. Nyame shao. Abejafo me chia mu nyina. Me dia ne teacher kodwo. Mpempisi ye bo chenku se kra se da ho na tie se ni dia na chese ye ni afo. Se mpanimfo se aba ye de bon kwasiafo ne se bitafra chese be nya ado se be kronto. Se nyansafo da ne nkwasiafo a edi omo wedi ani chinhia. Sa na tie. Me dia he me dia ne teacher kodwo se me bom di kire mu no. Eya me ne uhia se na mpempi dia trend ya na se dia di ehim. Ewo abefo tentan fidis no a wonte ye no eno na me de ebrel amayo cheche ni die na me kai we say ofa ye do see ye friend classroom me ma kem register no ma ball kokonso say sa ofai eye aboafo maso masene eye Piccadilly biscuit already 65 years na just omo say biscuit no na just Ghana nya afa hodia ne sa omo so me ball ma ba so e de ye pa ya try hwe ansa na me ma kem register no kra no guru
Chairman Adomo
ofedi ahun Brazil ni kumi no family sanity family me no we share da ba ye ni komoda
True
ye ni abrabo mu komoda on kan ho asem nkyere me da me agina ye bebre na hu sem ye teacher ni e bi sa asem yi nsenkwa ba adoma chede anyame de adome mind reading me read adwen
okay
family Empress eni de kwaso ma me sima na me fanya ade e bi omanfo ne be kasa me boa ba mo ha de obi o he me bia guru
Yey
me pa cho yi ba ko e din kwa ne wom e din de ope bia yi wo ye okay with the way you know and abesesa
epe we ya
adwen sesa
David
we sure me that's it me ba cho yi ba me ba cho you okay
solid
okay
solid
me ba cho monka ho nyam sham
e kan wa kwai
na me ba cho we dey quick one kranta na my dey meye me ba cho me miem ansa guru
Yey
me ba cho he menim who me clear me hu dey wo tirim nyina menim wa yonko pa o yonko na wadan for power best friend menim no
David
menim no pa cho menim best friend
atoda
menim no da good paper na we you know me share obo say your best friend di ne wo best friend di ne wo be je achinye
David
wo ya ma shew
Me hu sem.
bie ne ha de guru su be odi ne mo obi ahu bie wa bie won kwa na hwe mo obi anhwe
solid
so me ba cho eno ano no oh dabi emu mani ma se national television
so pesa me ka mo
o nya boto de nya boto ansa guru sire dodo ashoki wo hu omanfo metina so atiko junction na no past 6 no ma sorry 8 one man time na tell me sorry I need to be serious ntimi wi am de number we to bia what is sure
I don't want him there.
sa mi obi bi ntia me ye ya boto
Research no aba.
mi wi a me chere boxer shorts se osisi a so on pe no hu
e no wan shebi
okay
So we are
e bia no manfo ni hu de ekoso o meka se be ya agro bi ni dia na ye hyehye ho me ba cho on fan check camera mami obi afa family di ka fa de che me ba cho camera fa mami e di be ya
OGB Ogidi Brown
me ba cho o de guru
come easy
What do you hear? Ejuma no what say?
o ni ajuma
Ejuma get here ba
for that no na dey
People are
Yo,
no people so me catch you say you dey open ama me sa catch you say on pay foforo
Ejuma straight.
Now obi ade different na we
people bebre obi ade bebre e no ma yi
mi no na we dey
sa
I be serious what you
ayo nana
Yeah.
come easy
mom ya ma bia wa te so
na
so
na ni nyina gu ade ba ko
mom ya to aso
two different
mom ya to aso okura tu me ba cho register no Empress no bu
Just strictly.
me ba cho mom ya kwai
wa tro gidi sa
ayo cheche ni di teacher ni mo ni tua me ba me ma register e di de kwa so se me bo udin a no aje so present went me anye so present a slogan be e di ni mu a wo de je so be de no no abo na ye de ne ekwa ni me ba cho honored the dance God bid.
yes sir dance god
Asapa oboa we good I had the honor to so
I don't mean that side of you
feature me no
are you serious
feature me
only kwa you
only my TD now I'm like I don't know
e ono so tu
that dance god be wa ho
platform we so
I had the
what's up on you
Mr. Ashes
Yes, present sir.
now in show gulu
Presence.
That me present.
Easy.
Who will be my present?
Yes, sir.
Oh, me Many miss.
Me also.
Far from home.
Now that's all the mommy I brother breaking.
Oh, we far from home.
Easy.
You come me minimum say.
Kafra. Fameye.
You are brandy.
Nana you found your dear.
No pebia.
Antwa.
Oh, say akwaba.
But that's what I say. Abusia for mama mentwa masem no so. Na masem edi kan kra no asem guru.
Chama.
Meti onu mache.
Yeah.
Wadwene mu do. Wakasa kwa echi. To ebe yisu mame.
Hey.
Oh, what day? Me many ma guru. Me so we quick one kra.
I've try.
Wonim gin. Ensa ye no.
Yeah.
Penifo so wo gin adaka makra to aso.
Boy,
come on. Wo gin adaka makra.
Farmers Buddha.
Hey.
No crew.
Wo gin adaka makra. And to farm you.
Oh!
Wa kwa haji.
Yantua yadwuma so.
So I did adaka makwa and to kwame you.
Kwame you wo gin chen. Na wo gin yedo do say. What a shock. Jenny adwen no sa de tie. Anyway, masem edi kakra. Nsem ne de pi na bai na fi we ntokwa bebia be fi bi no bi wo issue. Minim 2020 ama ya ntia sempa ye shede mu che. Minim se nu ntina ehu abufo ni nyina ye ntimi empia nkoko. Nti ni nyina ewura 2021. Nti 2021 me se ene ya ye wo hei. Ade be che obi ni obi be ko obete. Na de chi obi su ni obi benya asem. Asem ye ko benyina ya asem enso ye hu asem akoka kwantu. Sa na tie na masem a edikan. Ensam ne de Empress Nana Ama abrubru bebiri so enti me nhada enko honom no. Na ba ko a ana de edikan a me pese mboso eye and dusty ene okese one. Se uni man dusty oyokunini ewo adwuma yi okese one ye fa ne se obamu anesa oyadwumtuni. Na assembly kosi before that no kwamba cho mame and the dusty new orchestra one picture ebia no bebre na hu ya ha and the dusty na share red no say wine so a na orchestra one no na artist musician no on na wo right no share black no good no bibi say e de na ye unnim orchestra one what ye what say nkra ne ka ye wa bonti baabi ye ebia na me ba cho mame video no keto abi ne hwa de na manfo nti obi go say ono a I'm out for girls, yeah. You been yamming at you, yeah. Send one, yeah. I'm out flip, yeah. So kakra muhu ye ni enti okeswan so otinyu we ye we bia e yo no ne boy na sentemu ni na oko interview ewo Andy Dusty hono na okoduru hono BBC ye mmehwe video ye koba me kirem yi.
Gentlemen, how are you?
I'm good.
You are Okesi one. Yeah. Is your name Okesi or Okesi? Get closer.
Okesi one.
Maza, is everything okay?
Oh, why are you asking that?
Why am I asking that question?
Yeah, because I'm good.
But how do I tell? Am I a doctor?
What shows I'm not good?
But did I ask whether you are good or not?
You said, am I okay?
Yes, that's the question I asked. But why? Whoever comes here asks whether you're okay or not.
Okay, sure.
What's wrong with that?
Then I didn't get how you were trying to say. I'm good.
What's happening here? No, I don't understand. I'm sorry. No, I want to understand.
No, I think you misunderstood me.
No. Because you walk into my studio without saying anything. You walk in late. You didn't say anything to me. You came, you sat down quietly, asked whether you're okay, and you asked me why I'm asking you that question. Please walk out of my studio now.
Oh, no. All right.
I'm sorry, please. Now. No. Please, out. Please. I don't entertain rudeness. I'm sorry, please. Please, thank you. Please. I beg, come on. Please.
Asebe si eni o. Unia asem ni nyina ni o. Asem ni nyina ni. Okay, so one ko interview and he does this one tell say unia ba ya na oje akunya na otrase. No se krache. Abetena wo nkasa wonya hwe. Bibia adwene ni mu ye fine de. Na unia say me ho ye. Na the does this na untimi betra. Nukre nyame anim. Bibia o se okese one ye rude ne de me ho bia na ama. Ba the word rude ne bia me so na me ntiase ye dia. Men shada hunu ne sa. And he does in a kind. Well, I'm for be natural my jom say bia unse nipa angasa e we teacher fom kura eno na ya e ba na etwetwe aba rough uko school no niema nko ya ba wakoma de wakoma na eku aha tie bia na eniema bi ene nkoye wo ba bi na ye hu because said according to the ehu ye ne de rude bia nhyeda mpie ena said the unu ya wo ni nkonsa no de get out from my office na no de o nante kura se bi etimi jimi o na eno so aba be amanfo na choma BP o brandi we die wanya de okese ensem okotro no wo Instagram later no na no den ba ye ntimi fa nchira because nsem ni bi wa na yesoso otro fan di dostin no ba de akwan se amanfo ni bi abeka o andi se ni se yesre we di ankoye mu siesie ye nyina ha ne wo e ma andi dosti about abonti abeka se ono de wo ye sorry to okese one ene ne fans ba so far ye hu de okese one aba abeka de ti yam so ye he de besi bia de bebrem so mbekwa na so monku because afi we de ntokwanko a na mekọ masem etoso mienu ena me de nsem mienu pere nam de etoso mienu we nem se enwu twe kakra msrem fa ncheme he afi bia da eti asem foforo na yekoda ye ne sen ye sori anopa social media ho ne nyina edi ago yeti we ye wonso de asem a ya sebo we ba cho mami video bi na me ha de video we ne be kan ho asem ba cho mami video ono na police fo ayiri ni mu o mo twe ne ko sheka mu ni za oti fie bi za se na ade waye den na ba be kire ma kire wono enti gidi na ekoso ho no sa eri de kwan so be post video na ma me na ma kire nsem bi mu anka mani beje pa good na we ekoso wo kaso a police fo na ayiri funny face ya bo aten na o me de ne ko sheka mu na ansa na o me de ne ko sheka ni mu no pupo bi ko so ma emise entwayi niam bi ankoyi na ye hwe picture no de ye hwe me ba cho ma me picture no ne ye hwe ye bra ya abo atiani ye hwe nani emise osi kotifo no de hankofa hwe nani as oh Jesus ama hwe anani ba kwa ye red na nafono nso atwitwa no ade je se blow bi oh kafra ya abo atin na obi bebi za se de na ye bra ya abo atin ye no kwasem nie de ekosi ye nyina ne se ya bra aboate eni magura we di wo social media ne ade no say kaso ho na otinoko area bi na ne nsem keken ya bi oso de okopege ene koye hehe ahafo se ye ntiase as areas to abehia ahafo se ntiase se ni sei tie ho na obi bo no ana ono nso de abufuo ko ofie ekofa atuo ebe ma warning shot ti warning shot ni mu no na report ko pie police for ho ene se onam a omo be yire no pampe na pupo no bi se oh anya aye ni mfani face nti senkwa na woni mfani face Ghana na be chi na pupo nkwa za ma woni ani nyina aye red see jamanfo ndi oma no atuma kan bia na no kwasem ni waye niema bebre yesremo bibi na ntwe ya mo ehwe ni enka because said the abufuo ni kono brano bi o di video foforo ba atemdidie nko ano odin na video ba ko a oye ya me hu ye na me real ho ye me real hu me ba choma me sa video no ai me hwe video na me real ho hey obi ani brese mu sinia hey guru so who be the sra wesre hello kwa mi je wo ya fe ko mi no won ko me ba cho de course no si ya bra ya boy si ro hye dem are won ko na odie na man video ni bi o pesa be hwa de bi ansa man sa me hwa de bi Me ba cho post video no anka mpesa o post ho ne mame post nenna ho me ka aha me da se dia to ye bra ya boatin rade fam boni cheme die nko a ya boatin inti wani na tuku ya boatin na dey say ya pan wo say pancake wo yi baba me say government hospital be anywhere be you say ya boatin na pharmacy kura you say ade me ba cho ifri so me da say police for manya ade say pa na akodu dia no ode misre mo masma me di wie kura last week me di video bi bae na ene na me koye na mo di information ese fata a fa video no ho ma me na esan say ha na me begina ya me kan yenti na etwa se me sa de ba na me be kan yi na de chia wo ho no ye tene no no kwase me pa choma me video na ansa.
No says. Hey, Rade, by you. Says. Hey, Rade. Okay. Now we are about to start. Don't say some. Hey, as.
No gas me the video we were last week na aso me ka fa no bi etia me na so ka say oh no teacher say na etie na no kwasem ne say o cheche no na teacher ni no oye newly promoted teachers ni bi afa no we teacher training ene yesi ya post na koto north yesi ekro bi wo ye friend ba bi wo ye friend no Jawani sementimi amo edini yedi a Jawani JAWANI na okoduru hono no enkwada ne nte brofo ena nkwada ne nso nti ne twi no ena ono nso nti nkwada ne kasa no nti kasa enkura ne kan ye kurom ho kasa ena ono nso nti minfa kasa foforo bi apart from English no enkyere nkwada no ena omode ye omo ho classroom ho saa ena ye don say some na nkwada no don say some ti omode ayo omo anti me asem we say na da makoma so pa GS eni de kwan so menim say bibi wo ho aye betimi aye a saa de we say me colleagues am ne omo wie teacher training kura bebre frame me complaini se be biade omkoto ne kasa wo ho no omo nte brofo o kan brofo nso ankra na mrenti omo ni other language bia ombetimi de aboa se bibi wo ho ye betimi aya aboa sa situation ani de kwan so me nso anu ntem because de keka kona no odin mesrem a because we say don't say some sa na abo be we abe 230 ni apon school e de ne nkora ni suan ti mesrem se bibi wo ho ye betimi about this language thing na Ghana education service mi se mu nyina mo hwe mo nai minimo pa mo nantem mesrem mo hweme nti nsra mo hwe ne yenso ade we ya no wai nyame nhira mo se mati na so pem na mo be ya ma me teacher koje ne ka se emprenifo masama me de ba ye na wie nyani ene de kwa so mo nye so ma me se piao
teacher ye da se piao u play ne de me support pa ai because nyankula ni nyina na tebro for say the teacher ya ma na we hu ide
me kra me start for kwa na nka me hia $20,000 dia ye campaign ba me nya $20,000 na me nya $10,000 kwa kenya ba
ene ya kan abusi afo teacher kojo no de de ababegu apaso no Arnold any ashes
yeah
madam wase ba me sheda misamu bibia nemom metie every guru ne Fameye ho enwumu a umaka bomo omo ayi me pamcho how far with the song
Pahwani
enwum no hwa dia
bato me peni nyum
guru nyum ene ebe bisa guru
get up we the nyuma kasa from abrabo nsem
okay
fa my experiences
okay
nti mini opinion this is why mini opinion cause is a quarter some ahimfia ba mu idi ye mekani collaboration a kasa fa abrabo ye fam
okay
there is nothing like fiction the reality me kasa fa ni ma bi ho and ono nso ye obi a
get up
yeah get up
video ni bibia wa
wa bonten and utie lyrics na the lyrical content na ewo rap no ne chorus na meaning say nkrofo p can relate nti niemeka ni is about ade a show crime say no matter niema wo fam wa brabom obi ono ma obekwa na asia gie gu koso na pem na nyame nenim ne wa shama nti ono nso delivery na ode ma
chorus no hook no. I was even surprised. I said there are 7. I said we need mean 7 no more.
Oh, so I break for. Oh, so I break for. To get her.
Yeah.
One pair, man. Two pair, man.
Remember one performance and Mo be perform ya che nyum ni mu.